And hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Also, want to welcome those who are tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Glad you all could be with us for today's broadcast as well. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Have a different type of show for you guys today. If you're going to notice right away, I don't have my Wimbridge voice amplifying system with me today. Some of the products we've been used to sharing with you guys are not in the broadcast today, but some new ones are. And we do have, as of right now, one lightning deal I'll be able to tell you guys about. So if you guys are new to us here on the Amazon Live side, welcome to the show. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. Also, you will see all the products we're talking about today. Now, what we did, we kind of consolidated our carousel for today. So instead of our regular 40, we actually have 31 products in the carousel today. That gives me a little bit of extra time during the hour to be able to talk to you guys about what we have. And as I mentioned, we do have some new items that are with us today, and also some that are on really good sale. So I want to make sure you guys know about those. If you have any questions about any of the items we're talking about today, I do have them here with me in the studio. I'll be glad to be able to answer those questions for you. So definitely let me know. So let's go ahead and get started with our first item. And this is an item that's on sale right now. If you guys are looking for a new doorbell for your home, you don't have to worry about the wiring. Nicer definitely has you covered with this wireless doorbell system. You're able to get one doorbell, two receivers. I already have one of the receivers plugged up here at the studio. I have another one here for you guys to be able to see. It's on sale right now for $19.99. It's 39% off. So you get two of these receivers that plug in your home. You can see there. The cool thing about this is it does take a three-prong plug, but if you notice, you're not giving up a plug because it has a built-in three-prong plug actually into the receiver. Now, the great thing about it having two of these is that if you have a two-story home, I only have a one-story home, but you're able to be able to have them in each area of the home or on one floor and on the other. That way, everyone can be able to easily hear the doorbell when it rings. So again, you have two of the receivers. Again, I already have one of them plugged up. There's a second one, and here is your doorbell. And again, no wiring with this. All you have to do is attach it to the front of the door, and once it's plugged in, you're able to program it to be able to get the desired chime that you want. And then when you press the doorbell, you can hear what it sounds like there. And again, as I mentioned, I have one of the two already plugged in. That's why you're able to hear it. So again, very easy to be able to use. Again, no wiring required at all. Hello, Melissa. Good to be able to see you over on the Amazon. You switched up on me, Melissa. Good to be able to see you over on the Amazon Live side today. You're going to see a little bit different in the carousel today, Melissa. Some items we do not have that we typically have because the sales are gone. So we won't be talking about those. Also, I mentioned to you guys last week, some of the partnerships that we had for the month of March have discontinued. So we're not using those products in this month, but we have some new products for you guys as well. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. But again, the first item is the wireless doorbell system on a really good price. This price is actually better than it was last week. So $19.99, that's 39% off. Also, I can tell you today that we have the Sony ZX white headphones on. You know, we've been going back and forth with Sony. I think it's so funny because when we first started working with Sony back in, I think it was February of this year, only the black Sony ZX were on sale, and they were on a really good sale. I'm not going to say the price because they're not on the price for that right now, but the white ones were not on sale. Now, the white ones are on sale, and the black ones are not on sale. So you can be able to get the Sony ZX, and the Sony ZX headphones, they're on sale right now for $11.99. You can see them there. That is 40% off today. 40% off. They are wired, so keep that in mind, but you get a nice long wire to be able to easily be able to attach it to your phone, your computer, whatever device you want, and to be able to have some space in between you and the device. All you have to do is move you can see there the headphones down. The padding on these are really good too. The sound is really good too. Again, it's Sony. So these are genuine Sony headphones. Again, the Sony ZX. These are the white ones that are on sale right now for $11.99. That's 40% off. 40% off today on these. So definitely a great deal. Melissa, I'm actually buying a few of these for myself for our teacher events we have coming up for May because I like the price of them. In fact, I bought some when they were on the other price. It was really good. But then I gave some away to my family members, so I have to buy some more. So I'm going to definitely use those with the teachers. All right, the next thing is from TechPo. And TechPo is a brand I introduced you guys last week on At Home with Cyrus Webb. I've been doing, you're doing some self projects. I'm actually working in another part of my studio. So I had some drilling and things to be able to do in that. If you're looking for a great cordless drill, TechPo definitely has you covered. It comes in a really nice case, as you can see there. I'm going to open it up, let you take a look. It's on sale right now for $29.99. That's 17% off. A really nice case, and everything stays in place very easy. Has all of your bits, your long and short bits. You can see mine has definitely had some use. I love this thing. Really easy to be able to charge, to use, and I like the safety features on it as well. Anyone who knows me knows I always love a flashlight too. So guess what? TechPo has actually built in a flashlight into the handle of the actual screwdriver. All you do is press this button here. You can see there you have a flashlight here when you're working. Then you'll be able to press it here again. That turns it off. And when you actually are using the screwdriver, it lights up as well. So let me go ahead and take the safety guard off here. Look at the front. You'll see that there's a flashlight when you're operating it, so you can see what you're doing there as well. I like the fact it does have the safety stop there that keeps it from accidentally being used when you don't mean it to be. And it is really easy to be able to load your different bits as well that you need. Again, this is the cordless screwdriver by TechPo. $29.99. A really good price on this. All right, going to move on to our next item. And this is a new brand that we're working with. I'm so excited about working with Tozo. And I want to show you guys, we're not talking about it today, but I've been teasing you guys this smartwatch for Android and iPhone users. That is it there. You guys will be seeing it later on this week on the show. We don't have it in the show today, but we do have the Tozo wireless earbuds today in the rechargeable case. You can see them there on a really good price, $19.99. $19.99. These are great for gift giving as well. Look at this is the box that they come in there. They're very easy to be able to charge up, and I love the fact that you're easily able to be able to tell when the case is charging. They come out very comfortable on the ears. These are the black ones. And as you can see, really nice slim design. But look at this. When you place them back in, you can tell when they're actually are charged. Mine are fully charged right now. But every time you put them in, you're able to be able to tell exactly how much charge you have left. And then all you have to do is use the charging cord to be able to charge them inside the case in the back. Really good deal. These are great for gift giving. $19.99 today. Really good price for those. And again, I like the fact that they come in a nice box. That you can be able to give them in, or of course, for yourself, the traveling case is also your charging case, which makes it great as well. All right, moving on to our next item is our portable power bank. And as I mentioned to you guys last week, some of the things I normally show you guys for charging, I won't say what they are because they're not in our show this week. It won't be for the rest of this month. We are not working with them going throughout the rest of this month. But we do have some great options for you guys. This one is really heavy duty, great for travel. It is on sale right now for $86.98. $86.98. I love this thing. When I'm on the road, this is what I travel with. If I'm going to appointments with my parents and I'm going to be sitting there for a while, this is what I plug my laptop into. You have one 3-prong plug there that you see. You have 2 USB ports there, as you can see there. It even comes with a flashlight on the back side of it. You press it again. That's great for signaling. Now, I use it again when I'm out doing appointments and working from home. However, if you're out camping, that kind of thing, you can easily be able to use it for that as well. To be able to plug devices into. Great size on this. Really easy to be able to tell how much charge you have as well when you turn it on. You're able to easily be able to tell mine's at 100% because I charge mine up every week, actually, typically on the weekend. To make sure it's ready for when I need it. But I love the size of this thing. Travels really easily. Again, $86.98. I think this may be the most expensive thing in our broadcast for today outside of our power station. But again, a great investment when you're traveling with your laptop and other smaller devices. A great way to be able to stay charged up and ready to go. Speaking of power stations, and yes, the power station is the most expensive thing we're talking about today. But it's on a really good price, and it's $159.98. That's 36% off. This is what it looks like here. And if you guys notice, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before. You can actually buy these as a bundle and save money. So when you click on the power station here on Amazon, when you click on it, go down underneath the description of the power station and you'll see where it says make it a bundle, and you can buy these two things together. It's the same brand. So you're able to buy these two things together. So let's talk about the power station that's on sale today for $159.98. For it, you're able to easily get a display that lets you know how much charge you have. To be able to see that, all you do is press the top right button, and there you're able to see mine is fully charged. I keep mine charged. Again, I charge it on the weekend. You press the left button, and that's what turns it on. You'll hear it make a noise. So you see now it is on. Okay. Now on the bottom left button, that is your flashlight. You press that, you get a flashlight that's on the back, as you can see there. Press it again, you get the signal feature there, and that turns it off when you press it again. So again, really nice size on this. You're able to have a 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug. This is a 300 watt, so it will power up to a mini refrigerator on it. And notice that you get 4 USB ports as well. This is great too when you're camping, for here in the South when we'll be having a lot of storms. When the lights go out, this is what one of the power stations I use. I use them throughout the house, but this is one of the ones that I use. But if you're out camping, spending time out with the family, this is a great way to stay connected as well. So a lot of great features on this, again, for $159.98. All right. So the next two items, I'm going to talk to you guys about them kind of together because I wanted to be able to demonstrate what I just did. I always tell you guys, do as I do, not just as I say. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the Stanley Jump Starter. It is back on a really good deal right now for $60.20. That's 25% off today. 25% off. Now, I've told you guys about all the things I like about the Stanley Jump Starter. It's great for being able to start up your vehicle, your riding lawnmowers, when you're having problems with your battery. Works really well. You have your cords on the back, as you can see there. Also, you have 3 USB ports to be able to charge up your devices on it. It's easy to be, mine is actually fully charged right now because I just charged it up today, but you're able to easily tell how much charge you have. All you have to do is press the battery button here, and you'll see there, it shows that mine is charged, so we're good to go there. To turn it on, you just press the knob here. That turns it on. You're all set to go there. And get this, you have a flashlight that moves here on the side. You can see there for when you're working there. Now, the only issue I've ever had with this, and I've been telling you guys about it, and I wanted to show you what I use so you can be able to know what you need to get and what will work and what won't work. Only thing I've told you about I don't like about the Stanley Jump Starter is the way you have to charge it. The plug is in the back of the unit. It does not extend, so you cannot plug it into the wall. You can't plug it into a power strip. You have to have a designated extension cord. And what I mean by a designated extension cord, it can only be a 1-plug extension cord like this. Okay, so let me go ahead and highlight the one that I got in the carousel. This one's on a really good deal right now for $9.99. If you get this, this is all you'll need. This is a 15-foot extension cord. It's a single plug extension cord. You see that? So it has the flat end there. This is what you're going to need to be able to use this. If you do not get this, you cannot charge this, which means you're going to be in trouble when it's time to charge it. Because again, let me show you. The plug is here on the back of the Stanley Jump Starter, and it does not extend. So the only way you can, like I said, there's no way, it's too heavy to try to plug it into a wall outlet. You're going to have this extension cord like this, a single plug extension cord to be able to plug it in, and that takes care of it there. I plugged mine in over the weekend to charge it, no problem. So again, this is the 15-foot extension cord that you definitely need. The one that I have is $9.99 right now. And then I'm going to go back to the actual Jump Starter. It's on sale right now for $60.20. Definitely comes in handy. Definitely if you need it for your vehicle, but also for riding lawnmowers, that kind of thing. This is one of those things that definitely comes in handy. All right. Going to move on to our desktop ring light next. It is 40% off today. And again, as I noticed this, as I mentioned, this carousel looks a little different. If you notice, some of the usual things we normally talk to you guys about, we're not either extending those campaigns moving throughout the rest of this month, or we have some other brands that we're working with and we want to be able to show you guys. So again, desktop ring light is a good deal. I've been loving sharing this with you guys. I love the design of it. It is, again, 40% off right now, $23.99. You have your nice size ring light here. You have a phone holder that's both for horizontal or vertical, as you can see there. It's easy to be able to turn. I love that. You can be able to extend the actual height of the ring light, but keep in mind this is intended for a surface. It is not intended to sit on the floor, okay? So to be able to adjust the height, all you do is you unscrew here, and then you're able to lift up to be able to extend out the actual ring light, okay? And then once you get to the height you want, you tighten it back here, and you're all set to be able to go. So again, that works really well. On your surfaces, you don't have to worry about it scuffing anything. You'll see it's a nice padded surface there. And it is USB powered, okay? So keep that in mind as well. What I'm going to do to be able to demonstrate it, I'm going to use our power bank that we talked about earlier. Just going to plug it into the actual power bank. And then we're going to turn the unit on here. Like I showed you guys, turn the unit on. So now we see the unit is on. And now our light is on. So let's go ahead and turn it on there. So there you see that is the bright on the ring light. You can then be able to use the controller. Let me put this down so you guys can see better. Put this here. Let me show you this to make it easy for you. So you can see on your controller, you're able to easily be able to adjust the lighting. So I can make it go down one. So that's your medium. And this is your low. Now, even with that, as you're using the ring light, you can be able to even brighten it using the plus and minus you see here. So I'm going to go ahead and lower this down. See that? I'm lowering it down some more to make it a little bit cooler light. And you can adjust all of that directly from the device that's connected to the ring light. And then to be able to turn it off, you just press the power button again, and that turns it off. So a great ring light to be able to have, $23.99 is a price. That's 40% off today. 40% off for the desktop ring light. Go ahead and lower this back down here and tighten that back. But something that definitely comes in handy. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is our car vacuum. We have this back in the carousel today because it is on a really good sale right now, and that is for $31.99. This is what it looks like here. It does come with the attachments and everything that you need on it. You can see there. I love the fact that with this particular one, you're able to be able to get your duster and your blower. So here are the attachments you see there for the vacuum. This is the attachment you have here for the blower. And it's easy to be able to charge up as well. We have mine right here. Keep in mind that it is the base that you actually charge, and it charges here with a USB-C cord that is included. And you can be able to keep the base on. It's not going to fall off. I normally take the base off. You just twist it, and that's what unhooks the base there. Keep in mind there's only one power stream for this. So you press it once, and you're able to be able to vacuum as well as dust. So this end is what you're going to be able to use for suction, and this end you use to blow here. So again, really comes in handy for your vehicle, but also for your stairs, that kind of thing. The let me go ahead and put in the duster. I use the duster inside the home on my keyboard, that kind of thing. It just slips into place here. You see there, just like that. So this end is going to give you your air flowing out. This end, of course, it's suction. You can see there. That's your vacuum side there. You also will notice when it's on, there is a light that's on to be able to kind of help you see what you're doing there. But a really nice unit, $31.99 is the price. All right. Again, for those who are just coming in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb today here on Amazon Live. But I see you guys over there on Facebook and YouTube. Appreciate you guys being with us today. If you have any questions about any of the items we're talking about in our deal show today, I have them all here with me in the studio. I'll be glad to be able to answer any questions for you. And also, if you guys are seeing something you want and you're not on the Amazon side, there is a link for you guys on Facebook, YouTube, as well as on LinkedIn that'll take you over to Amazon so you guys can be able to explore more of the different products that we're talking about today. And if you guys are on the Amazon side, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys hit that follow button that you'll see either around us here on your screen. Going to move on to our next item, which is from Granny Says. And as I promised you guys, throughout the rest of this month, I'm going to be having a lot more Granny Says products to be able to share with you guys. And we're going to be moving into another location that you guys will be able to see as well, which I'm excited about too. So let's talk about the 3-piece wicker basket set. That's what we've been featuring right now with Granny Says. This week, we actually have some other Granny Says products that will include with this. As long as it's still on sale, we're going to keep telling you guys about this. It's $26.99. As you guys can see, I'm using mine for product storage, but you can use yours in your bathroom, your bedroom, wherever you want to. I use these small ones for products, as you can see there. The large one I typically use for paperwork. I love the fact that with the large one, you have the built-in handles like you see there. Really easy to be able to use. You can use them separately again. There is my old trusty Wimbridge voice amplifier. Don't look too much because it's not in the show today. And then, as I mentioned, the Tozo watch. You guys will be seeing it later this month, so just act like you don't see that. But this is how I use these for my storage of my items, as you can see there. Really nice to be able to use for your bedroom, your bathroom, pretty much any room. As I mentioned, I use mine in my office. And a great price for $26.99. Okay. All right. To keep you connected, especially for those who are Apple users, you're not going to believe this. So I've been telling you guys about this 3-pack of braided phone chargers for Apple users, right? Or tablet chargers, iPad users. It's actually on a deeper sale today, which I did not know before I was putting together today's show. So you get a 3-pack of these braided cords for iPhone and iPad users. You get 3 of them for $6.99. That's 65% off today. That's $2 cheaper than it was last week. Okay. So you get 3 of them for $6.99. Let me take this out so you can see what it looks like. A nice braided cord. You can see they're very long, durable too. So it's not plastic, which means this is going to last you a while. And again, this is for Apple users for your iPhone or your iPad. Again, you get 3 of these for $6.99. That's 65% off. All right, moving on to our next item. That is going to be our adjustable lap desk that is still on a really good deal right now. I'm hoping it stays on this deal because I'm giving some of these away to teachers in a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping that I'm able to still save people some money on these going into the month of May. But as of right now, you can go ahead and get one for $34.99. So this is what it looks like. The first thing I want to mention to you guys, look at how little space it takes up. I mean, think about that. Takes up very little space when it's folded up, which I definitely like because it's easy to store. The second thing I'll mention is this is a desktop for you guys to be able to use when you're working, either sitting, on your couch, on your chairs, laying in bed. And you'll notice it has like a beanbag effect here. That's going to make it comfortable for you guys to be able to have on your legs, which is cool. You don't have this hard surface that's here in the center, which is cool. It's easy to be able to adjust it to the height that you want. So when you open it up, you'll see that flap there in the center. See that flap? That flap is what allows you to decide what height you want it to be. So you're able to easily decide what height you want it to be. It locks into place once you decide. Inside, you will notice there is a mouse holder there. See that? Has its own place there inside of it. You can slide that out. It has holes on the left side and the right side. So depending on what hand you typically use for your mouse. I'm left-handed, but I do use my mouse on my right hand. So I'm going to snap it into place here on the right side. Locks into place, and there you have it. Really easy to be able to use to work, whether you're sitting on the couch, on your table, as I do, using it for appointments. My mom has a doctor's appointment this Friday. This is what I travel with to be able to still be able to do my work while I'm out and about with my parents. So again, $34.99 is the price. That's 13% off. And then when you're done, all you have to do is unsnap the mouse holder. See if I can do this with one hand here. Unsnap the mouse holder. There you go. You put it back inside. Fold this up. You hear it snap in place, and you're all set to go. Really easy, no fuss. Again, $34.99 is the price. All right, next, for those who have laptops that sometimes overheat, Clem Pro is really being good to you guys. So we've had lightning deals on this. Now it's still at a very good price for $17.97. That is 40% off. Clem is a brand I used to work with. They make great microphones, that kind of thing. But this for your laptop definitely comes in handy. If you have a problem with your laptop overheating and you want to keep it from overheating, Clem Pro, the laptop cooling pad, definitely comes in handy. It's a nice size, as you can see there. It connects easily to your laptop just by plugging in USB. I'm going to once again use my power bank here for it. Typically, I would use my voice amplifier, but since we're not featuring that today, I'm giving all the work to the power bank today. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here. And you can already tell when it's on. Look, you see the blue light there that's on it. And I'm going to be quiet and let you guys hear how quiet this is. See how quiet that is? You get two fans that you can see there. They are turning now. Really quiet, but a great way to be able to cool off your laptop to make sure it doesn't overheat. Again, $17.97. You do have the adjustable feet on the back of it if you want to be able to work at an incline there, as you can see. It makes it very easy for that. But this is something that definitely comes in handy. I love mine. I have a couple of them. A great way to be able to make sure your laptop does not get too hot. $17.97 again is the sale price for that. Love that. All right. I think this is my most popular item, and I'm probably to blame for that. The next one I'm going to be telling you guys about, which is Dry and Dry. Now, I've been telling you guys why Dry and Dry is such a great product. It's a great, for those who haven't been watching me, Dry and Dry is a moisture absorber. So basically what it does, it draws the moisture out of your rooms, leaves them smelling better, but also takes that dampness out of the room, which is great for this time of year as we're now, trying to freshen up our home, that kind of thing. Had a great interview on the radio show today. You guys will be hearing it a little bit later here on Amazon Music on my podcast. But with Kelly Edwards, she's a lifestyle expert. We were talking about ways to be able to freshen up your home inside and out for spring. This is definitely one of those ways. Dry and Dry makes this product, and you get 6 of these for $16.99. I've been telling you guys about them. This is what they look like when you take them out of the packaging. Again, you get 6 of these packs. And as you'll notice, they have the crystals here on the top. And what the crystals do is they will draw out the moisture out of the room and trap it in the bottom of the container there, as you can see there. And then when it's finished, all you have to do is throw this away. You're all done. So let me show you what happens after about 3 weeks. I mean, you'll start seeing a difference, honestly, in about a week. I mean, I know I have for myself. But in about 3 weeks, all of these crystals will be gone. And this will be able to trap the moisture. Now, so let me show you what it looks like. This one came out of my guest bedroom. So this is what it looks like when you get it. After a month, this is what you get. No crystals, as you can see there. But look at the amount of water it's been able to trap. You see that? These work so well. They're easy to be able to hang in your closet, in your room, wherever you need to hang it, underneath the cabinets, wherever you're running into those problems. But again, all you have to do is hang it, let it do its work. And when it's done, when it looks like this, you just take it down and throw it away. So again, $16.99 is the price. Love this thing. Affordable. Definitely comes in handy. I hate you guys missed the lightning deal last week. It was on a great lightning deal last week. but still for $16.99, it's a great price. I mean, I'm ordering these at least once a month. I'm ordering them because I switch them out quite often in my home. All right, now we're going to go to LifeWit. Now, the next two products are from LifeWit. We've talked about them before. They both are on great deals. There was a great lightning deal for LifeWit. I think it was last week or the week before. So LifeWit is a brand, I have to tell you, if you're looking for affordable and practical, LifeWit is a brand I would definitely invite you guys just to click on their store, take a look at what they have. You will definitely be impressed. The two items I'm going to be sharing with you guys today are their storage bags, which are great for, as we're changing seasons, to put up your spreads, your blankets, that kind of thing, your quilts, or even your clothes. If you're kind of changing out your wardrobe, these storage bags are great for that. So that's the first thing we're going to talk about. So LifeWit has given you 3 of their large capacity storage bags for $19.99. That's 33% off. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like here. So when you get them, they don't look as impressive, but stay with me. Stay with me. This is what it looks like when you first take it out of the packaging. The thing I like about this, it does not take up a lot of room when you're not using it. So again, this doesn't look very, very, very big, but look at this. When you open it up, this is the actual size of it here. But the thing that impresses me is the depth on it. This is what I want you guys to look at. Look at the depth you get on this. This is the front of the storage bag. Look at how much room you have to be able to use for your blankets, your sheets, your quilts, that kind of thing, your clothes. Love this thing. It does come with the attached handles here on the side, as you can see here. So again, it does not look like a big deal, but as you can see, it is a really good size. Okay, so let me let you see it in action. So again, you get 3 of these for $19.99. I have mine with my Bedshore products in it. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like with products in it. So again, notice the size of this. Look at this. Really nice size. Look at that. Look at how big that is. And again, look at the amount of room that it's able to have. And you're able to easily see what's inside of it. Again, you get 3 of these. Keep that in mind. You get 3 of these bags, again, with the attached handle. Great for being able to store products, to store your sheets, that kind of thing. Yes, Melissa, yes, it does have the handle on it. $19.99. You can see there, handles, really nice size. This is really good. And again, 3 of these. You're getting 3 of these bags for the $19.99. All right. Now, the other product by LifeWit, again, we've talked about before, but again, it's still on sale today, is their large lunch bag. And this is what it looks like. It also is $19.99. But here's the thing. You can put 2 of your favorite 6-pack beverages in this. Keeps your hot food hot, your cold things cold if you're transporting food. But again, I want you to look at the size. Look at how much room you get inside of this bag. Nice insulated bag. Very easy to be able to carry. It does come with a strap. I don't personally use the strap. I use the handles. The handles are able to close up. You can see there. Has the Velcro there. Able to easily close up the handles. And mine gets a good amount of use. And again, so it's easy to be able to handle. Has places on the side for your napkins, utensils, that kind of thing. But again, this is the large lunch bag for $19.99. Melissa says she ordered them. Melissa, those bags really do come in handy. And again, great for this time of year as we're going from one season to the next. A great way to be able to make sure we're packing things up and keeping them where we know exactly what's in them. And that's the other thing too. Like, I don't know about you guys, like in 2 of my closets, I have a shelf that's in the closet so I can put things up on the shelf. That way you can easily be able to identify what you have. Or if you have it on the floor of your closet, you have to easily be able to identify. I actually keep one under my bed. And I'm able to be able to keep things that way. And again, it's closed up, so you don't have to worry about dirt getting in there, that kind of thing. So it really is a good deal. All right. We were talking about dry and freshening the air. Another thing that's great for that is Febreze. Febreze is a trusted brand. I'm excited to be one of the Amazon Live hosts that are talking about Febreze Unstoppables during this quarter. And again, this is a 3-pack deal. You get it for $10.41. I love this because you don't have to worry about forgetting to buy air freshener. You can have it just sent, directly to your home through Amazon. Again, you get 3 of these. This is the Febreze Unstoppables. Now, keep in mind, and I've been stressing this a lot, keep in mind, this is a Febreze that is for the air. It's really easy to be able to spray, as you can see there. This is for the air. It says it very clearly on the bottle. Now, why am I stressing that? Because one of the things I've heard, and I want to make sure that people understand it with this particular product that I'm sharing, is that Febreze, of course, does make Febreze for your clothes, for your curtains. That is not what this is for. This is only for the air, to freshen the air. This is not to freshen up. I don't want you spraying this on your blankets, your spreads, your clothes, your curtains, because you might stain it. So I just want to make sure you're understood that this is only for the air. It is not meant to be able to use for the other purposes that there are Febreze products for, okay? So the Febreze Unstoppables only for the air. Now that we got that covered, I've said it a few times, I'm on the record here. So I can just tell you that the smell on this is really good. You'll see it says there it has 2 times the scent in these. Great way to be able to freshen up your bedroom, your bathroom, pretty much any room. But again, it comes in a 3-pack. You get 3 of those for $10.41. All right, we're going to move on now to the mini ring light. And I'm going to show you this. Now, this one is $19.99. I like this a lot because you have a headphone holder, as you can see there. And also you have a phone holder that is adjustable. You see it there. What I also like about this one, though, to be quite honest with you, is that if you have a power bank, Dr. Velma, hello to you. Good to be able to see you over there on the Facebook side. Appreciate you being with us. You see the nice large base that's on there? This is great for if you have a power bank that you can be able to charge your phone while it's on here. So this may be good for content creators, those who have Zoom meetings, that kind of thing. Works really well. I like the look of it. And again, it does have the headphone holder here. I have my black Sony ZXs on that. But for gamers, you can hang your headphones on there. And again, the phone holder there, this also is adjustable, as you can see there, which is really cool too. And then, of course, you can put your phone there, either vertical or horizontal, and then be able to even keep it charged while it's sitting there as well. You do have the high beam, medium beam, and low beam on this as well. Let me go ahead and plug it into our power bank so you can see it. I'm going to use our power bank that we have on sale today so you guys can be able to see it. So you'll notice, again, some of the products you guys are used to seeing, we don't have for the rest of this month. Which is an adjustment for me too, because there's some that I've gotten used to talking about, but we're not working with them for the rest of this month. We have some other products we're sharing. So it's a great way for me to be able to introduce some other products to you. So again, now I have it plugged up into the power bank, as you can see here. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And again, you can see the light is on there. Go ahead and turn it on. So first you get your high beam. You see that? This is your medium beam on it. That's your medium. And here is your low. Okay, there's that. And again, you can be able to turn it off from here as well. Now, keep in mind, you'll see the switch that's here. Let me let you see. That's the switch that I was just pressing here. And again, I'll go ahead and press it again so you can see there's the power button there. There we go. So you guys can see everything is operated from here. But really nice size on this too. And again, I like the fact it's something you can travel with. I actually traveled with mine to Kentucky last month. That's what I was using when I did my lives, was that mini ring light set instead of the large one. So I traveled with this one. Now, I actually keep the boxes that my items come in. So the way I was able to protect it was I actually put it back in the box, because you do have to assemble this, but it's really easy to be able to assemble. All right, next we're going to move on to some pillows that are for your either your couch, your bed, or for your chairs. I see someone's already been clicking on the inserts by Utopia. Utopia, full disclosure, is a brand that I am working with I love Utopia products. So I see someone's already been clicking on those. Again, if you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, as you guys can see, I have them all here with me. Let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer any questions for you. We're going to get to the Utopia. Well, let me go ahead and go, since I see someone's already clicked on that. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Utopia inserts. So you get 4 of these inserts. This is the 18-inch by 18-inch. Now that's the size pillows that I use for my couch, for my bed, for my chairs. Is the 18-inch by 18-inch. You get 4 of the 18-inch inserts. And keep in mind, this is only the insert, which is the pillow, not the pillow cover. You get 4 of them for $19.99. That's 33% off. 33% off for that. Okay. When you take it out of the packaging, this is what it looks like. As you can see, nice size, really fluffy. And again, keep in mind, you're getting 4 of these for $19.97. Okay. Now, great deal for these. Again, 18-inch by 18-inch. Now, if you're looking for some nice pillow covers, I got the 2-pack of the soft faux fur pillow covers. These, again, the 18-inch by 18-inch. This one has a Utopia insert inside it. This is what it looks like when you first get it. So, again, you get 2 of these. Really nice design, as you can see there. Again, 18-inch by 18-inch. And I keep saying that because when you click on the product, you have to make sure that you select your size. So I just want to let you guys know this is the 18-inch by 18-inch that I personally have, but you have other sizes you can be able to choose from. Now the inserts, as we mentioned, are from Utopia. This brand, you get 2 of them for the pillow covers. They're 47% off. You get 2 of them for $9.99. Now there are other designs you can get. The prices may vary on those. So when you click on the product there in the carousel, you'll notice there are different options for different designs. You don't have to get this design. This is just the one that I like because it matched my couch that you guys can see back there. So that's why I chose this particular design, but they do have different designs you can choose from. But keep in mind though, the pillow covers, you get 2 of them for $19. I'm sorry, for $9.99. $9.99 for the actual pillow covers. The inserts by Utopia are $19.99, and you get 4 of those. Okay, gonna move on to another brand that I have the privilege of being able to work with, and that is CareTouch. CareTouch makes some really nice cleaning wipes. I've been looking forward to these because I need to wipe my glasses. So what is cool about these are great for your glasses. They're great for your phones, great for your cameras, great for your tablets, for your iPads as well. You get 210 of these wipes for $11.95. That's cheaper than it was last week, by the way. $11.95. That's 28% off. So let me go ahead and take one of these. So this is what they look like. Again, they are individually packaged. One of the complaints a lot of people normally have about these wipes is that they don't have a lot of moisture on them. That is not the case with CareTouch. Whether you're talking about their alcohol pads or their cleaning wipes, they definitely, you're able to wipe several devices with just one of them, which is what I love about them. And I do need to wipe my glasses. You can see they're pretty nasty. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of them, take it out, let you guys see it, so I can clean my glasses, I can see better, and also wipe my phone while I'm at it. But this is what it looks like here. You can see really damp, which is what I love about these. Nice, again, for your glasses. You're able to use it for, again, as I mentioned, your phones, your laptop screens, that kind of thing, your iPads. It works for all of those items, really cool. And you're able to clean more than one device with the wipe as well, which is also very good. So I like the fact, too, I don't have to worry about streaking, which is also a plus. They do a really good job of being able to clean. And then, of course, because it still has the moisture on it there, I'm able to use it for my phone as well, to be able to clean my phone, as well as my laptop screen as well. So again, I love this thing. Again, just one of them, you're able to be able to do quite a bit with it. And even with that, with cleaning 3 things, you can still see it's still damp there. I love these by CareTouch. You get 210 of these in a pack for $11.95. Okay, gonna move on to our next item, which is our sand art. And you guys really liked this last week. So let me tell you, what I like about the sand art. The sand art is something that can sit on your desk. It's really easy to be able just to watch. Great for the kids as well as for adults. In fact, I can actually use my wipe to be able to wipe this because it has some fingerprints in here. So I can use this for this. So I like the fact it comes with a base. You do have to attach the base to it, but it just slips right in. I'll go ahead and show you that. See if it's even able to clean that. So again, it comes in two pieces like this. All you do is attach the base like that, just like that. And then when you're ready to be able to activate the sand art, all you do is you turn it upside down, give it about 5 minutes, and it will give you a new design. So this is $19.97. I like this a lot. Actually, it's really calming too, but it's great for the kids, but also, of course, for teachers. With Teacher Appreciation coming up, I may get a couple of these for the teachers as well. A great thing to be able to sit on the desk. Looks really cool. And then when it actually finishes, as you can see, it's already starting to form the new design. See that at the bottom? So all of this at the top will end up here at the bottom in a different design, a different pattern, which is really cool. So again, this is $19.97. I like this a lot. And you can be able to move it around, see that? Like that, to activate both sides to work at one time. See that? It's pretty cool. I think that's cool. But again, give it about 5 minutes. You'll get a new design there. But great for your desk, for your living room, for your office. Just a nice conversation piece. All right, we're going to move on to our Artiber foot spa. And again, I bought one of these because I bought one from my mom because hers had gone out. She liked hers so much, I ended up buying me one too. So now I've been able to share it with you guys on Amazon Live. So this is what it looks like here. Nice size. It is collapsible, which is cool. I keep mine underneath my bathroom cabinet. My mom keeps hers under the bed so she can easily get to it. Has a nice long cord on it that you're able just to wrap away from when you're not using it. But you see it's a nice long cord that comes on it. It is $38.99. It's 44% off right now. I like the fact that it does come with a foot scrubber. I didn't personally like the foot scrubber, so I use my own, but it does come with a foot scrubber, which is a nice touch. Let me show you that. It also has a case that you're able to be able to close up the top of it to keep it from getting dirty, as you can see there. And then this is the actual scrubber that it comes with. I like a softer foot scrubber. This one's more of a hard, porous one. I didn't like this one as much, so I just used my own. But all you have to do is fill it with warm water. Keep that in mind. You can be able to put your essential oil, whatever you normally like, in there to be able to help you with your massage your feet. It has a nice jet sits here on the bottom, the rollers as well. Works really well, and it's easy to be able to clean too. When you're finished, just dry it, store it away, and they'll be ready for you for next time. Again, $38.99 is the price. Really good sale on this. 44% off is the price. Okay. All right. We do have a lightning deal. We have a lightning deal, everybody. Just one lightning deal, it looks like. And that is from Ultralight. And you guys know I was just talking about this last week. So I'm going to have to order another one. Good thing I'll be wrapped up probably before it goes off because it's just 1% claim right now. I've been telling you guys about these. Again, I got these from my mom for her closet. And again, because she liked them so much, I ended up getting some from my hallway. And now I've been sharing them with you guys here on Amazon Live. So what makes this so cool? If you need to be able to add light into a hallway, into a closet, underneath a cabinet, this definitely works well. No wiring required, even though it looks like a regular light switch, as you can see there. It is powered by 4 AA batteries, 4 AA batteries that are not included. I have my Amazon Basics in mind. But again, 4 AA batteries. You put those on the back, 2 on each side. You have 3 different ways that you can be able to hang it. You can use your screws or nails. Use the 3M tape that's provided here. Or if you have a magnetic surface you can hang it on, you can be able to attach it there. And then all you have to do is flip the switch. Get a nice bright light. Look at that. Nice light. Again, I have these in my hallway. You're able to see down the hall, which is really cool. So these come in handy. Keep in mind, though, these are not sensor lights. I'm going to show you a sensor light. So you do have to turn it on and off. If you do not turn it off, you will run the batteries down which means you'll need to buy more of the Amazon basic batteries. But if you remember to turn it off, this is going to last you for a while. So again, this is the ultralight light switch, no wiring required, on sale for $10.95. That's the lightning deal right now. $10.95. Okay, I mentioned to you guys about, oh, we just have a few more items for you guys. So I mentioned to you guys the sensor light that is coming to you from Avon. Avon is a brand I've been working with for a couple of years. I use them in my home studio. There's one area in my home studio that I don't have a light switch. So I was looking for a light that I could conveniently have in that area. And so I decided on these sensor lights from Avon. You get 2 of them in the package, which is really nice. This is what it looks like outside of the package. These are rechargeable, by the way. So no batteries required whatsoever. You simply charge them up like you charge your phone. You have, of course, a nice size there. That's the motion sensor there. This is where your light part is here. On the top is where you're able to turn them on, as you can see there. Nice amount of light on these. I have it set, this is the sensor part, where it actually only turns on when it senses movement. But you can be able to have it to stay on as a light as well. You can do that. And I like the fact, too, if you want to be able just to have it to be able to turn on and off, you can do that, too, with the on-off switch. I don't turn mine off, though, that are in the office, because mine are there to be able to come on when there's movement, because there's no lights in that area. So, again, these definitely come in handy. You get 2 of these, again, for $15.29. All right. Whether you're an iPhone user, an Android user like myself, one thing you can definitely use is a wall charger, especially when you're traveling. As I've told you guys before, earlier this year, I keep one of these in my travel organizer. I keep one here in the studio for when I need it. You get 2 of these in the pack for $8.99. 2 of these for $8.99. Comes with 2 USB ports, as you can see there. Great, again, if you have several family members who have devices that need to be plugged up. But again, also great for travel, too, to be able to throw in your briefcase, your backpack. Ladies, you can put it in your purse. Again, you get 2 of these for $8.99. All right. Now, we're going to move on to our next item. And that's going to be our first aid kit. It's on sale right now for 24% off. We did not show this as much last week, but because the sale actually got a little better on this, I want to make sure we did showcase it today. And then we'll be kind of monitoring it to see if it stays on sale for this week. But $16.18 is the price. You have 57 pieces on this particular first aid kit. Mine has more than that because I do add items to mine, like extra bandages, Neosporin, that kind of thing. But it does tell you on the back everything that it comes with. You can see there. But $16.18, nice way to be to keep this for the family. So this is the advice I have. As a single guy, I don't have this problem. I know exactly where mine are. I have 2, one in the bathroom, one in my studio, okay? If you have a family, what I would stress is just make sure everyone in the family knows where this first aid kit is, so that way they can get to it when they need it. It does come with your dressing pads, as you can see there. Comes with your thermal pad. It comes with bandages, but I do include extra in mine. You have toilettes in here. You have gloves. You have scissors. I mean, it really is a nice set. You have burn ointment in here as well. Things for it. You have antiseptic wipes too, different size. There's your butterfly banded. So this is a nice set. What I also suggest to people is if you're taking things out, make sure you guys are making it a family project to take inventory, so you can make sure you have what you need when you need it. So if you know you're using a lot of bandages, go ahead and go on Amazon and order some more. I just get I've showed you guys before, I get the Band-Aid stretchable, which are great for people like me to get paper cuts, that kind of thing. Definitely comes in handy. But that way you can easily make sure you keep it stocked. But this set, again, is 57 pieces for $16.18. All right, our next item is our light. It is a USB powered light, and this is on sale today. This is on sale. Its prices dropped since last week. So when I was putting together the show for today, and we actually do go through these, we go through the products literally the day of to make sure, for one thing, the prices have not changed, because I do not control the prices. Prices can change at any time. But this light has actually gone down in price since I showed it to you guys last week. It's now $29.61. That's 26% off. I love the design of it, not just because it's shaped like a C, like my name, Cyrus, but I think it's a really cool design. And I like the fact that it has lights on both sides. Okay, you have your magnetic field here in the middle of it, as you can see there. A nice touch there. It is USB powered, and you do get a nice long USB cord, as you can see there. I'm going to go ahead and plug it up into my Stanley Jump Starter. Let you guys see what it looks like here. There it is. I have it plugged into my Stanley Jump Starter. Remember, the Stanley Jump Starter has 3 of your USB ports there. I'm just using one of them for the actual lamp here. So you can see really nice light. Again, you have light on both sides. Has a solid middle on it there. A nice solid base too. It looks like wood, but it's not actually wood, but it is a nice solid base there, as you can see there. And what is cool too is that even though it is USB powered, what you can do is you do separate the balls from each other. If you separate them all the way, they will be able to turn the light off themselves as well that way. But the closer they get to each other, the light will come back on. So a nice touch there too. But again, I like this light. $29.61 is a price that's 26% off. All right. Gonna move on to our. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure that I'm gonna keep it there for a second. I don't know if I actually featured it for you guys on the Amazon Live side, so I'm gonna hold it there for just a second for you guys, just in case I did not hit the feature. Sometimes I forget. I start talking about it, but I don't actually hit the feature. While I'm gonna let it sit there for a second, I'm gonna go ahead and get the next item, which is our reusable storage bags. You get 2 of these items. And these are great for picking up leaves, picking up debris around the yard, but also for storage as well inside the house. For those who have kids, you can put your toys in them for the kids. You can also use it as a dirty clothes hamper as well. Again, you get 2 of them. So I use one for the outside, for the yard, and I have one that I use inside the office. Again, I like the fact that it folds up really nice. You can see it does not take up a lot of space. For those who are on the Amazon Live side, you guys can see how big it does get. I am going to open it up here for you guys so you can see it. But it's $37.99. But I want to make sure you guys know that's $37.99 for 2 of them. You're getting 2 of these bags, not just one. So let me go ahead and unhook it. Let you guys see how big it is. Look at that. Look at how much room you get in that. So nice size. Again, this is great for being able to use for leaves, for picking up trash, that kind of thing. A nice wide opening, as you can see there. Again, great to be a dirty clothes hamper or a thing for the kids. And let me tell you what else is cool about this. It does have a drawstring top. So if you are using it, of course, to be able to store things away, you can easily be able to do that. Has nice handles on the side of it too. And again, keep in mind, you're getting 2 of these. So you can decide where you want them. And I also like the fact that with the top, this is what I do here in the office. You can actually fold it back to make it easier for you to be able to put items in. So I use mine for storage, and so you're able to easily just be able to open it up there. When you're done with it, all you have to do is press it, close it back up. You're going to lock the handles, again, using the Velcro that you see here. Lock the handles in the back of the unit. They just pull in. And then you're able to just to close it up. So again, definitely comes in handy. Something that I also like about this too, as I mentioned, it does not take up a lot of space. So again, when you're not using them, all you have to do is just store them away. And then when you need them, they'll be there for you. So again, close up the Velcro there on them. Really nice size. Again, folds up really nicely. Does not take up a lot of space, as you can see. But again, you get 2 of these for $37.99. That is 24% off. Okay. We have just one more item, guys. I did it. I actually did it within the hour. So again, as you guys know, typically I will fill the carousel up to 40 products. Even though I say this show is only going to be an hour, then I'll get to talking about something, which takes me a little bit longer. So I end up going over the hour. Today we only did 31 products. So 31 products seems to be a good spot here. So as long as I just stay to the 31 and don't talk too much, we'll be good for the hour. So this is a piece of art. This is new for us here. I actually just did a video review for this for Amazon as well. It's said to be bathroom art, but it's also great for the kids' room, for your bedroom, for your living room. A nice side that does come framed, you can see, comes framed and ready to go, ready to hang here on the back. Dr. Velma says she lost the sound. On the Amazon Live side, let me guys know if you guys can hear me. Dr. Velma, it seems to be fine on my end. You may want to refresh it just to double check to make sure. But you can see there, really nice piece of art, and it's on a real canvas too, as you can see there too. Again, Melissa says she hears me fine. So Dr. Velma, you may want to just refresh it over there on the Facebook side. But again, $14.47 is a price for this. I like this actually artwork a lot. Now you do have other options you can get too, but I do like this. I think this is a great gift idea too. It's a nice piece of artwork as well. Again, it does say in the description bathroom art, but I think it can really go anywhere. And plus, I don't normally hang art in my bathroom personally. That's just me. But maybe some people do like bathroom art. But I think it definitely works well in your bedroom, also, of course, studio, that kind of thing. But again, as I said, I think it makes for a great gift idea too. So I hope you guys found something in today's broadcast that you can be able to use or be able to share with your family and friends. Again, all of we had 31 products today in the carousel. 27 of them were on sale today. 27 of them were on sale. Out of the 27, we had one lightning deal. Again, that was the ultralight light switch. This really is a cool thing, as you guys can see. So great value. If you have not bought any of these, definitely comes in hand. I'm definitely going to pick up a couple more for myself because I do like the price of those. Gives you a good amount of light. And again, no wiring required. So I think that makes for a great deal. Again, if you guys are new to us on the Amazon Live side, make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. That way you can stay connected with us for all of our broadcasts that are coming up. Until next time, I'm Cyrus Webb saying thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys on our next broadcast. Take care.